Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back to Dance Stream. Yes, good. Good. So it begins. The stream, that is. Put this up there. Do that. This back. Alright, welcome back. So, we're going to continue forth in some Red Dead. Do a few side quests here. Do a few main quests there. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just start off with that main quest. Oh my god. We'll see. You know what I'm kind of bummed with this playthrough that I didn't do? I didn't do much of that island. Like, I just, did the main quest and left. Like, immediately. I wish I stayed there and did, all the side quests. Oh, well. My dead eye is awful low. What is this? Ooh. Alright, let's do this as a warm-up quest for the day. Sure, it hurts my life a bit, but I got a lot of life things. Whoa, that venison. Good to go. I would like to get my dead eye up, though.
Hi there,
Wait.
mister.
I heard something that sounded not too unlike a mountain lion, so...
Oh, hell.
Okay, was there a mountain lion? Or bear?
Hell.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know what it is. I can see it on the minimap, though. Where is it? Is it just a snake, maybe? Okay. We are safe again. Back to quest. Oh, look at that guy just up on that hill there. That's what he's up to.
Ain't damn near enough of this map.
Stay close, horsey.
It's around here. I know it. Christ. Oh.
What a time for that to pop up.
Look like a ghost.
Yeah, I got tuberculosis.
Yeah, so? What's that?
Oh, this is nothing. It's a stupid map. Not even done right. Nothing at all.
What's the hurry?
Well, best be moving. Chores need doing.
I wonder. This looks similar to that other guy that I was gonna follow, remember? Oh my god, we're actually gonna follow him this time. I have no quest that's gonna screw me. Okay. I think this might be a... It looks almost like the same guy, except the other guy was, talking about some other crazy stuff. Ooh, this is exciting. Let's follow this guy. This might be slow going, but...
Hey, mister.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotta keep watching this guy.
Think you could back off a bit.
This is fun. This is this feels like almost like a secret mission. Following this guy. So exciting. Where is he going? I wonder if there's a... He was mentioning a treasure map, so I wonder if he's gonna go to the treasure, and then I just simply kill him and take the treasure.
Yeah. Slow it up.
dead guy. Where are you bringing me? Show me the treasure. Oh my god. What's going on, horse? Why are you rumbling so much?
Easy, boy.
Here we go, do some horse bonding. How far can you follow a guy? Will he despawn? I don't know. Last time Actually, I did follow a guy over by a bridge last time, which was similar to this, but not exactly, I don't think. Or with water. This actually might be it. I don't know. Keep following him. He has a lantern. I'll slowly narrate the events as they evolve here.
Hey, partner.
Why is he the only one with a lantern?
If this is how you trail game, you're a terrible hunter.
Interesting. So he does know I'm trailing him. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna let him go a little further. How far away can he see me? Bring me to the treasure, guy.
Easy, whoa.
Either follow him for a bit or just take it from him. Right? Like, those are the only options I have. Might be a little boring watching this, but... where is he going? Watch I do this and there's like nothing. It's like an actual random NPC. But he talked. He was talking. That's the difference. If he goes off the road anywhere, then that's where it is. That's what I think, anywho. He's slowing
Okay there.
down.
Hey there, mister.
Hey, partner. Hello.
Jonathan. Holy moly. Okay, you think I should just kill this guy or should I just keep following him? I grow bored of following. Maybe I should just rob him. That's gonna give me bad cowboy points. But if I kill him, it's the same. How happens if I greet him?
If this is how you trail game, you're a terrible hunter.
I mean...
Stay back, all right? I got my own business to take care of.
I'm just gonna...
Back off.
Nope, that's it. Okay.
Jesus!
Yep.
We're gonna just rob this guy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Stop it! Please! I'm a God-fearing man!
Be a man about this.
See? You couldn't just let me friggin... You couldn't let me just trail you. Now you made me rob you.
Who do you think you are, tying me up?
This is very kind of you.
Listen, you got the map already. Now why don't you untie me, huh? I'm no good to you tied up like this. Get these
waterfall.
damn ropes off.
Okay, well, you're gonna get cut free because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you.
Yep. Ah! Shit!
They got bad cowboy points for that. But
Yep.
that's fine. So it got me thinking. Go to a waterfall. And that map said that I could find it. I wonder if he was leading me to the waterfall. I wonder if my horse has. I wish I had my Viking hat. High stakes thing, eh? Alright, back to what I was doing. A secondary quest. Ooh! Wow, do you see that fox just run under the feet of my guy? Kinda silly. Gotta go help some photography. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for waterfalls as they come. So you never know when one pops up and then it's good. Here feels funny. It's like flat. So dark. What the hell did I just walk into?
Settle down, my friend, settle down.
What the hell?
Because we are here today for a very special.
Did I just walk into a freaking KKK meeting in Red Dead? What?
Establish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our
No
numbers
way.
are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
This is crazy. I didn't know that this is a thing.
But today, we grow one stronger. As we anoint a new brother.
Well, I'm gonna let them talk, but I don't think they're gonna be anointing many new brothers soon.
Step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm curious. How far does this go?
Much? All right.
Come on. Let the eternal light shine.
What the hell? This guy's gonna light a... They light a cross in this game? Oh! He's on fire!
Was he's on fire?
Okay, I'm very glad I didn't...
Where you
Good.
going? Come back.
Good. I'm so happy they burnt off.
Who are you? You look like a ghost. You keep away from me.
Seems like maybe that's a sign.
Yeah, you don't say.
Test. That's all. A test of devotion to our great cause.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad that guy burnt up. Wow, that's insane. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that.
Come on now, boy.
On my walk. Oof. cough. That was a very, very... I was thinking of shooting the rest of them, but they ran away, and I was like...
Yeah.
I should have killed all of them, but then I just didn't. I just talked to them. I was like, hey, left. Well, I don't know. Sometimes those events, it's hard to say. It's hard to pull the trigger. Pun intended. Because, like, I don't know if there's gonna... Like, see, if I threw the dynamite like when I was gonna, I would never have seen... More torches up here. Who knows? This might be another one.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Yeah.
My horse is getting scared of wolves.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You all right there, boy?
Here we go.
Whoa. That's it. Easy.
Let's calm him down a little bit.
Stay calm there.
Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear.
Whoa. Whoa. Easy.
Where's that bear? I saw it for like 1 second. And I got my shotgun with the slugs ready.
Easy.
Hey, don't scare my animal.
You're okay, boy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Shotgun with slugs is awesome. Oh, this is where the guy wanted to do his picture. He must have wanted to do it during the day, though.
Easy.
Oh yeah, I should have shot him. Well, the thing was, like, I was like, the thing is like, I wonder if, like, if I do nothing now, if in the future there was again, like, I just saw those other torches before I saw the wolves or whatever. So I thought there was gonna be another one. Then I was gonna blow them up. But I don't know. I'm more patient now. Like, I'll wait it out. All right, let's go see what this is. Oh, it's like a house. I don't have my gun out. I'm just gonna burst in. Is someone here?
About damn time. They said you'd be through 2 days ago.
Who are you, lady?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Just leave what you got in the cellar and be on your way. My guts are giving me hell, and I ain't in a sociable mood.
I ain't sure what you want from me, lady.
Are you dead in the head, boy? Put the loot down in the cellar with the rest of it. Is that clear enough for you, you dumb yak?
I love that. It's just like...
Which one are you again? Walker? Wheeler? I don't know. All you boys look the same these days.
Says there's someone else down here.
Back there. No meddling.
No meddling. Oh, a weapon. Maybe it's just a fancy one.
What's taking so long down there?
What's this? New shotgun. Semi-auto. Semi-auto? Whoa.
Stop poking around and get back up here.
This was worth going in here for. Nice. Yes, I will be using slugs in that.
God damn it! Get the hell out of there! Now!
Settle it down, lady.
That's it! I'm gonna find my sons. They'll skin you alive when I tell them what you done. You don't want to come after me!
Okay.
Hey, you there, wait.
till my boys get their hands on you!
You know what? Forget about it.
Well, if she's gonna go get her boys anyways, I may as well rob her place. Why is it so dark? So hard for me to see suddenly. Ooh, ginseng elixir. I wonder if that'll help with my, There's like no reason not to rob her. I wonder how long it's gonna be until she comes back with guys that I'm gonna murder to, you know. Alright, let's go see if I can find that cameraman. Hey, Mr. Cameraman. Take a photo of me in the jingle jangle. What is it? Damn it, it's hard to switch it to tambourine man. Anyways, whatever. She screws around, I got a semi-auto shotgun. With slugs. I wonder, do I have any, like, fire bombs? I would love to, like, just burn the place down.
Yeah. Yep.
Oop. What's going on, horsey? Why are you running in circles for me? Annie, roll on top of me? Come on. Do you want this lady to go get her sons to skin me? Yeah, jump over a stump. Everyone's impressed. Alright, where's Guy? There he is.
If that's coming from there, then it's a...
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of?
Dead bear face.
More greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Whoa!
Wolves.
You really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. If you manage to attract the world's least intelligent wolf,
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually, they are not great fans of man.
I don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. There's one.
Oh, I see them.
Like we got company.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now,
Wonder if they're gonna sneak up behind
take a
us.
few photographs. Come on. Come on.
Horse there. Where's my horse?
Shame on you!
Oh, I whistled. What a stupid move. Of course, the wolves just get away. Of course, whistling. What am I doing?
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman. I'd rather you didn't.
Usually.
Oh, what? Okay, that time was weird. I don't know what happened there.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually. Worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually, they are not great fans of man.
I don't blame them.
Me neither.
Jonathan,
There's one.
look at him meowing.
Looks like we got company.
You don't need to aim at them. Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs.
Jonathan!
Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna study this.
Good boys. Hungry boys.
Hungry boys. Howlin'.
Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
Magnificent creatures.
Especially when
Oh, I almost shot
claws
this guy.
eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties.
Don't make me blast you.
Oh my. They don't seem to be fans of modern technology.
On the other hand, looks like they may be fans of you. This was a fool.
Please, no.
They was minding their own business too, until you strung that bait up.
Come on, can help.
I hope you got what you came for.
Holy moly, okay.
Is that all?
Just gunning down
We
dogs.
might have kept the wolves from the door.
No, no, no. My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Yeah. Still worse things happen at sea.
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers?
Sea wolves. They're a real thing on Vancouver Island. You can look it up.
You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
Look at me go.
The only trophy I need is a photograph. And I hope it catches on.
Look at this photograph, right? Ooh, a good wolf pelt.
I was just checking this equipment. If only my hands weren't shaking quite so much. First I was scared of the wolves, and now it's hydrophobia.
Hydrophobia.
Phobia. Perhaps a wildlife photographer needs steadier nerves. Or a longer tube for this shutter bulb.
Maybe I should just
Much longer
bring
tube.
this delicious wolf body too. Jonathan. Mister.
My in today, boy.
Hey, you gotta stay out though. You can't meow to get back in. Okay, you made your choice, Misty. He always makes his choice, and he always gets back in. Hello, how are you, my Texan friend?
Some time working on the mechanism.
Also, speaking of Texas, this is a thing that I learned apparently. That apparently, if you say the stars are bright, what is it? The stars at night are big and bright and clap. Texan people will say deep in the heart of Texas. This is what I've learned. It's a real thing. You can Google it. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it worked. I bet they did it on their end. As soon as they heard it, they're like, the stars are bright, ears perked up. So it's like the stars at night. They're like, what's this? Big and bright. You're like, what's that? It's just like deep. It's just like, can't help yourself. Can't help yourself. It's just deep program in your brain. Yeah. I suppose the Canadian equivalent would just be saying sorry when I'm kind of in the way. Like if I'm walking by you in a store and like you just happen to be getting pasta, even though I'm walking past you and you're in my way, I'll say I'm sorry. I'll be like, sorry, I gotta get by. That's I think that's the programming in my Canadian brain. That's equivalent. But how you doing? So far we've been avoiding doing the main quest because it's sad to see the game end. Jonathan, we just made a deal. You said that you weren't gonna meow to get back in. Now he's meowing to get back in. Maybe I should fast travel. This looks like an uneventful spot. Holy moly. This cat, I tell ya. There's always activities. Jonathan? Yeah, Carlo's sleeping like a little angel boy, but Jonathan meowing up a storm.
Yep.
Just meow to get out, meows to get in. As long as there's meowing, Jonathan's in. Holy moly.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that hurt a lot more. My horse didn't like that either. I have to go get this skinned wolf here. Okay. I landed on my horse. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. Wow. Oh! That's so funny. There's a huge... Well, okay. That wolf is gone. I'm leaving its body. I took its pelt. But that's really funny. I like that. Indiana Ruger Jones. That's so funny. Just imagine the music playing like the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, climbing a fence. Yard arrest! Yeah, they got a little, collar. Ooh, look at that bighorn sheep that I'm gonna run over with my horse. Whoa! Legendary animal? Is it? Okay. I have a suspicion that straight in front of me is the legendary animal, which is like an elk, it looks like. But it can't possibly be straight in front of me right off the bat, can it? Okay. I don't know if it is. Let me check the map. Horse poop. So I entered legendary animal area. But what legendary animal? Damn it. Jonathan has broken my resolve. He always wins in the end. Alright. I don't see the legendary animal thing. Said I entered a legendary animal area. Hum, hum, hum. I hear a piglet.
Yeah.
Weird. Alright. They have donkeys and horses? That's pretty cool. But donkeys are mean. They bite. They're like, and they kick. So it's kind of dangerous for a dog to be climbing a fence over there.
You okay, boy?
Oh, yeah. What's going on, horse? Why did your vitals go so low?
You alright, boy?
Oh, for a second I was like, why is my horse not eating a carrot? I was like, does my horse also have tuberculosis? I was just like, no freaking way. This game trying to break my heart all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah, horses. I guess horses are just bigger donkeys in a sense. Or, yeah. Well, not really, but...
Yeah. Hey, partner.
Big animals. This is actually just like a brand new area I haven't been. I have no clue where I am. I'm actually exploring.
Easy now.
Okay, Got my horse all cranked up on some horse stimulant, so it should be good. This looks like an area where dangerous animals be, so I'm bringing out the shotgun. Seeing a lot of deer. This is cool. I haven't been to a snow area since like... Oh, what?
Throw it up.
Okay, that's a grizzly bear surrounded by 3 wolves. Oh, interesting. Okay, I was gonna kill it, but look. Okay, let's watch this. This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the binoculars. Look at this. We're watching nature. So it looks like the grizzly bear scared off the wolves from its kill, which is a deer. Rotten white-tailed deer. And it looks like the bear is now gonna go claim its bounty. Cool. Pretty neat. Look at my shotgun in case. But this is actually kind of like new area. I don't know where I am. Frozen lake? Hey, you screw off, bear. I'll put you down. I'm watching you. Ooh, whoa. Is this thin ice? Listen. I mean, it doesn't sound thick. Mystery house. Okay, here we go. Thanks for launching me, horse. Alright. I mean, it was efficient. Can't take any more silver pocket watches. I have enough time. And world champion set card, eh? Looting this mystery cold place. Kinda cool. Make sure I have my shotgun ready for any bear-related thing. Actually, I should put on my... whatever. I think I am wearing my winter gear. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. Let me look at the map. Barrow Lake. Whoa. I'm kind of making my way there, but I'm kind of going really roundabout freaking way. Cairn Lake. Never been here. Or maybe I have and I just never noticed it. Oh, May the 4th be with you. Yes, it's it's Star Wars Day. Today was okay. I don't know. Uneventful day. How was your day? You like Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars fan? And if so, do you like lightsaber? And what color would it be? Green, blue, purple, red if you're Sith? What lightsaber color would yours be, Jared? Ooh, where am I? We're on a mountain path.
Yeah.
This feels like Skyrim. A lot. It's like we are in the throat of the world or whatever. Oh, I should have went that way. That'd be cool. Okay, next turn right. I might as well just start turning right here. Ooh, I like Sith. See? That's what I would probably too. Red. Yeah. Yeah, Darth Maul is the coolest. The two of them. Vroom, 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 vroom. He's cool. He's got all that freaking cool aggression and all that, which is rad.
Yeah.
Try to kick him. Watch as like an abominable snowman that I have to kill up here. But this isn't the Himalayas. That one tree seems to be moving a lot. Hey. How are we supposed to know it's going to be steep on the other end?
Oh, brother. Idiot. Yeah.
Jonathan! Can't believe it. He's already meowing up a storm to get back out. Ooh, a waterfall. Here we go. We can go chase waterfalls. A thing that's notoriously dangerous. General Grievous is cool with the many lightsabers. Fine addition to my collection, right? Huh. A snowy building. The only time I was in the snow was at the beginning of the game. Is this like the beginning of the game stuff? And I remember I played the beginning of the game on a Steam Deck. It wasn't on my computer. Which was a long time ago now. It's kind of crazy to think that I actually have a good computer now instead of having garbage computer that I had for a long time. Pretty amazing. Cause yeah, I think this is like literally where we were at the start of the game, huh? If I'm remembering correctly, it's hard to remember though. Purple. But the purple lightsaber could only be used by Mace Windu, aka Samuel L. Jackson, the Jedi. And he cheated to get that one. He asked. Can I have purple? And they're like, yeah. Actually, I think purple happened when he was blue initially, because blue in Star Wars is supposed to be like the warriors. So if you have a blue lightsaber, you're like a warrior fighter guy, right? And if you have a green, you're a force user, like you mostly use the force. And if you have purple, I think it's like you had blue and then it got corrupted by being slightly Sith. Mr. Harrison Ford, the guy who looks exactly like me. Harrison Ford. Except I guess I'm more handsome. But I digress. Oh, look at church. I don't know. In Star Wars, I'd be like some sort of monster man. I'd be like the Hutts. You bring me the Wookiee. Just the worst guy. Nerf herder? Oh my god. You scruffy nerf herder? A notoriously cruel thing to say to someone who herds nerf.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Nice. Do you know much about Star Wars, Jared? You know what I'm interested in watching now? Possibly the first episode, or like the first seasons, like that really old stuff. Star Trek. Because as I watched The Orville, which is basically kind of like a Star Trek parody-esque kind of rip-offy kind of thing. Like, I was like, yeah, you know, I could see the appeal of the original Star Trek now. Like, it is very kind of like, well, progressive in a sense, but it's fun. I'm like, it's good, it's good. Lee Jabba no bother. Chibuku, oh, bring me the Wookiee. We know there's grizzly bears. I wonder if there's wolverines. Wolverines definitely would be on, like, snowy mountains, right? But I don't know if they're in this game. But they'd be dangerous and hard to kill. They'd be like the chicken... Or like the, chicken jockey. The, baby zombies in Minecraft, which are, like, small and just fast and hard to kill. Wait a second. Skirt! Where is that map? Didn't I loot a map off of some guy? No, this isn't the one. Wait. Does this look like this? Okay. I don't think it does. I think it's a different waterfall. Or maybe not. Frick. Okay, you know what? Actually. Besides the snow, I'm gonna go walk in the water here. Alright. There. To find it again. The thing is, it doesn't show snow. See a rock. Like, it kinda does. See, like, there's a big rock here. It's like a two-tiered waterfall. I have to check it again. Oh no, I'm coughing from the tuberculosis. Nah. Yeah, I'm coughing like crazy. Get out of that. Maybe he's not standing in frozen water would be good. I cannot gain health. Okay. Hut knees for y'all. Hut knees. I think that actually is like a legit language, right? Like in Star, like, you know how there's like different languages and like made up languages. I think Hut knees is actually a real one.
Yep.
Okay, am I at the edge of the map? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're making our way. Alright. Well, we'll make our way. I'm gonna make my way down back, running fast on my horse, back, and I'm somewhere bound. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Whoa. That was weird. It sounds like I flung my horse.
Great. Come on, pal. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Okay, I know very Star Wars stuff. I love the idea of light with corruption. Nice. From darkness that I can channel through me. Yeah. That's how a Vapa-ad works. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that word is. Explain. Explain the word. Explain it. Explain it now. Oh, look, it's my old path in the snow. That's cool.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Whew. Scary fog. Master Windu's lightsaber combat form. Ah. I've never watched Star Trek. Would you recommend me watching... where did you watch Star Trek? Should I watch the new stuff or the oldest stuff or the new... I don't know. I've never watched any Star Trek because like I just never... I don't know, it wasn't really exposed to me and then I just never really had an interest to gain more info into it, but now I kind of have because I watched The Orville a bit. Speaking of which, you should watch The Orville.
Go easy, boy. Yeah. Easy, boy.
Gotta give him that horse stimulant. Okay, he doesn't want to run up the mountain, it looks like. Chevok, Bones, and Scotty. Because I know there's like 2 Star Treks. Like there's like the main one, which is like the first one. And then there's like the one from the 90s, which is like Enterprise or something.
It's okay. Here.
Yes. Purple. So, Jared, would you stay Jedi or would you go Sith? See, I'd just go Sith. I think, can't not deny it. I would just be doing it, friggin' blasting people with my friggin' lightning and crap. Yeah. Sith. Yeah, I think if I was totally honest with my heart, it would definitely be Sith.
Yep.
Watch a new movie with Chris Pine. Which movie? Oh, Star Trek? Actually, that's true. I think I have watched one from like 2000 something, a movie when like they reboot it and it was like CGI and stuff. Was that Chris Pine? I don't know the actor's names very well, but I do remember I watched the Star Trek movie and liked it. And they had like, I'm trying to remember it. I remember Spock, and I remember Alien Remulon. That's what it was, Remulon or something. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But me no remember everything.
Yeah.
Anton. I just don't know actors' names. Or current stuff. Even though it may be like decades ago now. Jeez, my horse is hating its life right now. Just complaining. Looks like I worked my way down to the lake I started off on. Got my slug throwers. If need be. So you know what's interesting that I think about is like, you know how TV and media and videos became like a thing in the last like 150 years, I want to say, right? So apparently, this is more history, but this will all be kind of, it'll all wrap back up into my idea. So this is the thought. The thought is that like the history is that when TV first came out, like it was black and white and stuff, there was like a period of time where like humans, when they slept, they would dream in black and white, and it was like, I think it was called like the Great Black and White Epidemic of like from like the 1920s till like the color TV. People would dream in black and white, and it was like people like kind of partially think it's connected to like TV and stuff, right? Anyways, meaning that like this media source is like a big influence in humanity, is what I'm trying to get at. That we start to get our information from this new way, much in the sense of like humans getting books for the first time. Okay? if you're understanding that idea, this will continue making sense. So we understand that that happened and it influenced humans in a big way, and like even the color picture of it affected us. Okay, so keeping this idea kind of going on, like that just means that this is the advent of something, right? Like as we went on, it got better and better. And we got color, so we don't like see it as like that big of a thing. We just see it as like entertainment. But God, falling down again. So what I'm trying to get at is that
What?
so as it first started off, right, like we had our main stories, which were like the stories of our previous kind of the previous media information way we were getting it. So there's something this way. Okay, so it says that like we got it that way, right? But anyways, so we started getting our stories, which were like the previous bangers from the last generation of media, meaning books. So like you started like in Frankenstein, you know, all that stuff, like whatever. Which, if you kind of correlate it similarly back to when we started getting like written books and stories, is kind of like you just get a bunch of different stories, and then eventually, after a while, you refine it down to a catalog that are like the main stories of the era or region or whatever. And what I'm starting to think is that we're kind of seeing that beginning of the media. Well, we're in it, but we're getting to the point now when we're starting to make like
Googling at me again.
Googling at what a raggedy squirreler you is.
But all right, I gotta get the idea done before I just continue. So what I'm saying is, like, we got all of our stories, and we have stories made specifically for movies now. We no longer have to worry about books anymore as our sources. But what we're getting at is we're starting to remake our movies and stuff. Okay, meaning that we're starting to get our pantheon of stories for our media, meaning videos. Meaning that we're starting to reach the era in like that we did in books that after we had so many stories for a while and it got passed around, we started to write them down into like the greatest hits, and those became our Bibles, right? So they became our foundations of like pillars of humanity in a sense. And I think it's funny that like now that we have this new media, which is like video, that we're starting to get our new Bible stories or our new stories that are going to be with us for the rest of humanity, right? So, and you start to see that with like remakes of like Ghostbusters and crap. So like Ghostbusters in a sense is no different than the story of Genesis. It wouldn't be like the story of Genesis. It would be like one of the a little later on, like maybe like I think Ghostbusters is kind of more the like Moses era of the Bible of the greatest hits, you see, and I guess The Wizard of Oz would be more Genesis era, you know, the beginning. All right? But yeah, it's interesting. You see that also in video games. So Red Dead Redemption is going to be one of them. I'm telling you. Like the franchises, Assassin's Creed 1, Halo, like they're going to become the greatest hits, and all the others will fall to the wayside. That's why you're seeing less like there's indie games, which sure, their own cult like religious outgrowths, but yeah. Whatever. Now we play.
And next run to market, I combs my hair all flowy like I says to the girl, "Good morning." You watch now.
What's going on here?
I tell you every time, no yakking in the market. Newt and Edie takes the wagon. No, you slinking skull. You can't be stopping here.
What did I just walk into? I'm coming back and I'm killing every one of you. The only reason I'm moving over here is because I want my horse not to get hurt. Alright. An ambush, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just sounded like incoherent rambling, but what I'm trying to say is that the stories based on the media, which is our current, like, favorite one for humanity.
Get off our soil, don't ya?
You're lucky I can't see you guys. know why I'm massacring this area, but... I don't even know why I'm killing this area. I just am.
You mooching worm!
So why did I murder everybody here? So you might be asking yourself how I got here. Right? It's not like a 90s like kids show. So you might be asking yourself. Oh, it's some lady. Might as well start looting. Were these O'Driscolls? Like I just came into a camp and just started taking everybody down for no reason. But yeah, I don't know. I think my idea makes sense. I think there's a pantheon. Grand jury duty? What? What? You're gonna run away and not even tell us what's up? What do you mean? What's going on? Whoa, that's cool. You got called in? They were like, listen, there's a crime and only you can solve it. Or you could be the guy. That's freaking awesome. Oh, you don't get picked. Yeah, good. Jury duty. I'm still kind of curious why I murdered this whole place. Well, it was more like, why did they attack me? Medical box. Oh, I see. So you got like a thing in the mail, and it was just say, "Hey, you gotta go," and you're like, "All right." Do you know what the court case is about? Something scandalous? Like the theft of $500,000. That should have been going to dance stream instead of whatever. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how that works around here. Like, I don't know anyone. Jared, have you ever been called to jury duty or whatever? Like, do you know how that works? Like here in Canada? Where things make sense? Ooh, here we go. Maybe we found another cool weapon. I don't know what this is. Looks like another shotgun of sorts. Pump action. Getting a lot of shotguns. I don't want to lose my rolling block, though. Yeah, I can't lose my sniper. Do I want that pump action? Okay, where's my horse? Alright. Yeah, good night. Have a good thing. I hope everything works out and you don't get chosen. Oh, really? Why did you get called? Because I never got called, ever. Oh. I want gun. Really? Basically, right? Yeah, good night. I hope you have a good rest. Where did my gun go? Did it like despawn on me? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. Oh no, it's here. Okay. I still got it. It just like... I just like the double-barreled more. I don't know why. I was a big, huge fan of it. Alright, let's go do this quest. We've done enough flapping around. I'm glad that J2 showed up. And I'm glad that J1 is still here. Alright, let's do this quest. Even though it pains me to get close to the end. Shooting kinda near it. What's this big steam over here? Is that a geyser? Says I'm in legendary animal territory. Ooh, a legendary fox. Yeah, no. Seawolf's 100% real. I see, ever since I told you about that trick, though, isn't that a good trick? It's a confidence trick. Just say, like, Google it, and then people will be like, okay.
We got a trail.
We're gonna get this legendary. Woo! That geyser. Got some fur.
Reckon I got a ways to go.
Yeah, no, seawolves are genetically distinct between... I think that what they were like an offshoot of the gray wolf that were subjected to not so much like island dwarfism, but they were like kind of like marooned on Vancouver Island. And they ate like crabs and things off of the shore. And yeah, so basically they eat off the shore. And yeah, they're like a genetically distinct species. There we go. I think that's our guy. Hell yeah. Whew. I spotted that legendary from pretty far away and with very little view. Good job, me. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna pick up the whole thing. Not even gonna skin it. I'm gonna put the whole thing on my horse. Whole horse.
Boy there, boy.
Oh. Okay, I might have to go to a trapper. I'm so close to where I gotta go, though. But I got a legendary wolf on me. I need to find a trapper. Oh my god. Could they be farther from me? Golly. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to... Okay. Nope. This might be... Oh, you're too close to a thing. But I'm gonna try to do a quick travel. Yes, good. I like that you look up by Google it. Because not only does that actually mean that if you look it up, it'll verify that my crap is right. I often like to I will often just say whatever, garbage, just so people have to look it up and realize, you know, it actually was true. Some things. Others I like just to say Google it just to be ridiculous, but more often than not, I would actually do it for reals, just so after they do it, they'll be like, oh my god, you actually did it? And I'm like, yeah. AKA sea wolves. Yeah. Sea wolves. Let me think. Oh, it says I'm carrying too much weight.
Time to go, boy.
Yep. Oh! The whole reason I did that camp thing was so I could freaking fast travel.
Ouch.
Wait, what? Good. Alright, let me set this camp up again. I think I want to go to Ansburg because that's where the camp is. Oh, there's the bridge I broke. The broken bridge I said will be called from now on. Oh, good. See? Wolf on my back. Wait a sec. This isn't where I wanted to be, but I think it's closer. I just wanted to go to camp. Luckily, camp is right there, so. Actually, there's a trapper close by, isn't there? There we go. Alright. I gotta think of more things that sound crazy so I can say Google it so it can be right. Like crazy facts. I think actually, more often than not, I'll say Google it if the fact is real. But if it's fake, I'd say Bing it. Go ahead and Bing it because Bing is like a secondary search engine to make it funnier.
Stay sharp. You there! What's your business here?
Just walking through.
You are a dead man.
Why'd I slow down? Just to listen to them say that to me? Yeah, the grayscale. It's a real thing that happened during, like, I don't know, whenever the TV came out. It's crazy. But it's interesting to think that because like when that there's hypothesis on why that happened, but like I think the most prevalent, I'm not 100% certain if it's like the most prevalent, but like one of the ones that I think is like presented to me as the case was that it's because the closest thing we've ever seen besides like pictures to dreaming in real life, I guess, is like a movie. So it's like the closest thing we'd see in nature where you're not moving and there's things kind of happening around you and whatever. So suddenly like those get influenced by the world around you and your experiences, so your brain kind of sees that. And apparently when you dream, like it's another kind of thing, the science of dreaming isn't like known, right? But apparently through your day you're kind of like your memories are getting like reamped through your day, so you're like thinking about your day and kind of like while you sleep you train yourself in a sense. So I guess when you watch TV you're like dreaming of what your brain is imagining dreaming, so it's like oh, I was already doing this, so I guess we go gray scale, which is weird. Yeah. So it depends if it's like serrations get it. Like the thing about bee stings is that they're not designed for humans, right? Like they're designed to kill bugs. And like that's why like a lot of the times they'll kill themselves on us. It's not like they're not designed to be suicide bombers. They're designed to kill other bugs with their stinger multiple times. But humans, how our skin works is like, I believe their barbs, like their stinger is hooked, but it has barbs on it like this. So when it gets into our skin, it doesn't like cut through it because it's elastic, so it sticks in. And then when they pull out, they can't pull it out, and their whole organ and venom gland like rips out. And that's why you'll often see like the stinger stuck in with like the venom gland still like pumping. It's not designed to do that. It's literally they ripped it off of their body, which is crazy, right? Yeah. But the thing is, a bee can sting you. Like, the reason it doesn't is because, like, your skin. It can. Yeah, it depends. I think it depends on the bee.
So, buying or selling?
Sell.
All right, let's have a look.
Ooh, I should... Okay, I gotta skin it.
Thanks, partner.
But I do think a bee can sting you. I think it's a myth that they just die. Yeah, I think that is actually true. I think it's true. No, I think a bee can sting you multiple times. Like, it depends on the stinger. Like, I think there's a bee because, like, well, bees and ants and everything, they come from the same lineage. I can't remember what it's called. It's not arthropod. It's like whatever that bug is, like the social ants. So like, you know how like some fire ants or whatever will be able to sting you because their little stinger can like jab you a whole bunch of times. I think bees can do that, but it's like
Wolf from the Grizzlies, I bet. Well, Chief, you were right.
Here we go.
It is huge.
But I actually do think you can. A bee can.
Hello again.
Sting you multiple times. If it doesn't get stuck in your skin. I don't know.
Not a wolf from the Grizzlies, I bet. Well, Chief, you were right. It is huge. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Aha, there we go.
Done.
Ooh, can I get a new hat, maybe?
Right, let's see. Nothing quite.
Okay, what can I make with my
best
new
day's work?
The Dream Catcher. Beast of Prey. Be my vest. Huh. Like the star, I don't know if the star means like it's new stuff.
I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Where do you get a Gila monster? So far, that fringed elk chaps, elk chaps are the only thing I've seen.
You young bucks have it easy down here in the south. I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across an ice sheet just to eat a square meal.
Cool. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, the thing is, the queen bee typically doesn't... Queen bee typically doesn't sting because they're in the hive. Right? But yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Thanks.
But yes, whatever... What was over there that was red? Do you see that on the minimap? Whenever I see a red dot, I'm like, I gotta go kill it.
Yeah.
See, sometimes the red dot is... I'm looking right at it when it's over here. I just don't see it. What is it? Oh, it is a snake. Shotgun blasting a snake. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Frick, what is it? Or ants. They're like the most successful group of insects ever, though. Like, eusocial insects, like ants and bees and crap. So in a sense, a bee is kind of like a wingless... Well, no, sorry. A bee is like a winged ant. Kinda. I think that's how it is. I think ants are more ancestral in the line. Just like how, I suppose, like, you know how, like, chimpanzees and humans are both apes? And we had, like, a common ancestor? Like, that's the same with ants, but they're kind of closer. And it kind of shows. You can kind of see in their body design. But I think ants are more ancient. If memory serves correct. Which would make sense. You typically evolve without wings before you evolve with wings, right? Actually, that's not necessarily true. Because, like, there's, like, theories on, like, how the insect wing came to be. So, hypothetically, you might have had wings before you came out of the water because, like, there's, like, theories that they're, like, augmented book lungs.
Out of the way! People.
So, that's how they made wings, kinda. Or, like, so maybe they did have, like, flippers that kind of were augmented to wings and they might have had it. But in this case, I'm pretty sure ants came before bees.
Please!
This lady's gonna betray me, so I'm pulling out my shotgun.
Hands up!
Yeah, so anyways, I wasn't screwing around there.
Too damn close.
Oh! Well, how'd that work for you, lady? I have tuberculosis. Oh, that's why I got bad cowboy points, because I accidentally shot this horse. Dang. Yeah, ants are cool. Ants are really cool. So apparently, a little, now that we're talking about ants, an ant fact for you is, there's like a place in Scandinavia somewhere. I want to say Finland, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a place where they have this delicacy called ant toast. And there's these forest ants that, like, will group together and, like, make a mound out of, like, dead debris and whatever, and it'll stay slightly warm enough so they can, survive the winter and whatever. But anyways, these ants have a defense thing, so whenever there's a threat, they'll go up on top of the mound and they spray formic acid. So what people did is they'll take toast and they'll put it near the ant nest, and they spray the formic acid on their toast and they eat it, and it tastes kind of sour and citrusy, which is kind of interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yep.
That actually makes a lot of sense, too. Let's check out this burnt up place here real quick. Yeah. Ants are pretty neat.
Yep.
Also, you know that thing when people are like, ants are 10 times stronger than blah, blah, blah? Whatever. That's because small things typically have proportionally greater influence they can exert on forces than big things, right? If you have a really long stick there's going to be more give in it than a really small, tiny sliver of metal, right?
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Oh, my horse. Are we being chased?
There, boy.
We're being chased? Because, like, if you really think about it, ant strength is different than, like, what we would imagine strength to be. Because we have, like, the idea of, like being, like, muscle strength, lifting things up. Whereas theirs comes from their carapace. But that's not necessarily them being strong. That's, like, how our bones are strong. It's like our bones can carry 10 times our strength, too, right? Like, our body, like, hypothetically, you lined our bones up. Like, it can lift 10 times its own weight. So it's like, oh... So, a lot of strength from, like, ants and, like, especially insects and stuff comes from their carapace, which, because they're small and they have, like, essentially strong material, allows them to do proportionally strong things, right? Hey, a waterfall. Does this look like the... Oh, this is a big waterfall. I'm gonna go to the edge still and check it out, though. Does this look like any of the ones from my maps? I'm gonna check. No, that's a tree. Two-tiered. Nah, this isn't it. But yeah. That's why I'm unimpressed with spiders, or like not spiders, with like ant strength and all that. Because proportionally, if you made an ant scale of a human with all of its things, first of all, if we're able to hypothetically pump in blood for an ant that's oxygenated enough that it could do it, that's the only augment it had, so it could technically be a giant human weight ant. It would probably be weaker and not able to still do things purely because the geometry of like a size, once it gets to that size, isn't good as when it's small, right? Because the forces on the material just aren't good. Oh, okay, here we go. Wapiti. Reminds me of Grand Prairie. Because there's a lot of Wapiti stuff. Interesting.
Hello, mister.
Hello there.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
So we're actually doing... We're actually doing real story stuff here. So let's get my formal cowboy hat on. My formal bear hat.
Easy, boy. Easy. Come on, boy.
Come on. Come here. Want to feed you. Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning in a circle? Treating this horse good.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, let's start the questing. Oh, you can't use weapons in this area. Okay. You excited? This is it. Rain falls. Oh, let's go into this tent, see what's going on.
Hello?
Hello?
Come in.
I wonder, I bet being in one of those teepees would actually be quite spacious.
You don't sound very well.
Sick. I got the burk.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail. Apparently awaiting death.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
Jesus.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
You can save me from my Burke?
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What
Fun.
is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
Reservation work. Fun.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there?
Oh, yeah,
I
someone
heard
blew
about
up
it
that
being
bridge.
Destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Those wolves.
Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
You telling me to not kill?
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about eagle flies.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there. And the reason for his arrest?
In part, yes. I think you know something of Dutch by now.
Yes. I know enough.
Charles will find a way to help Eagle Flies, but I worry that won't be the end of it. Dutch seems hell-bent on making your son's fight his own, and...
Why can I not run up this hill?
But I just don't trust he's doing all this entirely out of solidarity.
What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
I wonder if he actually gonna... Maybe he's gonna cure my tuberculosis.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Mace, eh?
Okay, let's continue on. What were you speaking about before?
I ain't quite sure yet. He's kind of unwound right now. I just thought you should be aware.
I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought.
Arthur's son.
You know, I had a son once.
Oh, this is interesting. I don't know about
years
this.
ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac.
Isaac?
His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
Phew, young.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. And I knew right away.
Tragic.
Turned out some bastards had come.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
I wonder if this is gonna actually cure my tuberculosis.
This will combine well.
He takes the root of it, you see.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
What a nice guy.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength.
Huh. So that must be the recipe for Buckley's, eh?
All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, what you were talking about?
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10.
Jesus.
Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
So about my sickness.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
So maybe I'm not as close to death as I thought. Why are we no longer talking though?
Easy.
Ooh, excuse me. Just a quiet ride now.
It's just up ahead.
I hope Rainfalls doesn't try to shoot me or something. It would be so bummed if he kills me. And I let him.
Happened? No.
Oh, this is the place I burnt down. Oh, this is tragic. This is what I drove past earlier.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rainfalls.
They destroyed everything. No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Well, it's working.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone. Of course. What is it?
I don't know what...
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Ceremonial pipe, eh? Ah, there we go. Can't believe it. Whiskey bottle.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. This is a place of peace.
There's a little slip. Army flask. Interesting. Okay, so it was the army.
There's some whiskey here. Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Is this it?
Please, come look at this.
Okay, I'm trying to go investigate it, but I'm still looking at this log.
Empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Logs here. They must have used as kindling. Still no sign of the Chanupa.
Just tons of whiskey bottles. Brand new cars.
Whiskey? Bastards are having a party up here. Look. Smoke.
Oh yeah, I see the smoke.
Do you have any binoculars?
I do.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Blast them.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all.
I think this is a blasting thing.
But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken it. We had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
See, that's the tough part right
I'll
there.
try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't. Yeah.
Alright. Try to sneak in, I guess. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, where could I find it?
What's wrong with this whore?
Can I sneak and knock this guy out? I don't want to kill him. Just knock him out. Oh, there's a guy right behind me. Oh, maybe in this chest? Nope.
Huh?
Looking right at me. I'm gonna sneak this way.
Something's over here.
Don't mind me.
Fellas, over here. Stop him. I heard something.
To hell with you!
Ain't no way out for you, fella.
Gonna kill you, run you down!
Okay, well that's not working. Where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Give me it! Try not to kill. It's so hard to not kill.
It's all over now!
Where would it be? Where would it be?
Shit!
Where's the thing?
They got your place ready in hell.
Okay, guy. If any of you guys show up, I'm freaking lassoing ya.
What in the hell?
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Ain't leaving here alive, mister! You're gonna bring the whole damn army on if you don't untie.
Alright.
You're a real sorry son of a bitch! You're not walking away from this!
I did it. I did it without killing.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Where's that last guy? It's here. There's something over there, but I can't see it. Alright. Well, I think I got it. I killed no one. I did hogtie one guy. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Grabbed all that sacred items real fast like. Didn't kill a single guy. I'm a good cowboy.
Yep.
What's this horse doing there? Sitting inside a burnt house. How'd you do?
Tell me you found it.
I did.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, The heart matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well
No
done.
one was killed.
Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this.
Ooh, cool.
We believe it to be sacred.
Wonder if that's gonna give me a buff or something.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Neat O.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic.
Ooh, interesting.
Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Mm-hmm. Owl feather trinket. Ooh. Captain Monroe. Hmm. Cool. All right, let me look at the time. All right, we got some time to just dabble around, have some more fun. We didn't beat the game, though. I don't know if this is going to be another... I think I might beat this game on a weekend. Because it's going to be a new week coming up. I'm not sure which week it's going to be. What do you think? What week should it be to the next week? Now I'm thinking of it. Have I played Baldur's Gate in a while? Yeah, I have. Could do Elden Ring. Elden Week. Maybe I'll try something else. It's been a while. Sorry about that.
Keep to your damn self.
Yep.
I tripped over a guy. Sorry about that.
Okay, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy?
I kind of want to beat Baldur's Gate. But I feel like I'm in the same boat with Baldur's Gate as I am with Red Dead. I'm like on the cusp of beating it. Damn it, bad cowboy points for that. Gotta go find somewhere to go greet a bunch of people.
Yep. Hey,
Okay.
boy.
Skyrim. I don't know if I have a week, but that being said, I haven't played Skyrim. Do you know if you can add like Skyrim? If you're able to add shaders and stuff to it to make it look cool like this, because this is like has shaders and stuff. That's what makes a lot of it look like more graphically whatever, right?
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out?
Okay. I've been bamboozled before, and I'm probably gonna get bamboozled again. So I'm gonna go try.
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
I will accept.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hop
Oh, thank you,
So
sir.
if she screws around, tries to steal it.
on. Yep.
I'm gonna... Okay, she didn't screw around.
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told.
Oh.
That fool. Always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal.
Biscuit.
Loyal, smart, brave.
Skyrim.
Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch.
Oh, the stamina tonics?
Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off.
Nibbled his ear off.
Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think
That'd be
a man
terrifying.
could run so fast.
Getting your ear bit off by a horse?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
Oh, we're getting close now.
Emerald Range. Have a bounty here?
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
What'd they give me? Good cowboy
Appreciate
points. Makes up for the guy I
What a
just blasted.
lousy day.
Hey, partner. Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up my mail.
Hooey! Now that was pathetic.
Stagecoach.
Move!
Howdy. Nice to see you.
Quartz chunk. Cool.
Y'all right there, sir?
Morning there.
Yes.
See you around.
Why?
Been some grip going around here, and I just thought,
What'd you say to me?
back again? It's my
I'm here to
friendly
pay my
face, isn't it?
bounties.
Good on you. Get a fresh start. Farewell.
Who needs a ride? Right here.
I don't. Well, I was gonna be like, maybe I should rob this, but the guy's right here. I don't want to lose my riding privileges in the future. Look at this fancy son of a gun.
Morning to you.
How do you do, sir?
All right, let's go check out that smoke. Oh, look at that! A whole bunch of little baby foxes or coyotes or something. Wow. Dwarven horse.
I ain't interested in sharing my fire with you.
Calm down, will you?
Get lost already.
Just minding my own business.
Go on and get the hell out of here. You're gonna be a mess to clean up. Somebody help!
Keep still.
Jesus! Get these ropes off now!
Until I learn a better way, I don't know.
Shit!
The only way I know how to dispose of these guys without getting bad cowboy points is this. If you throw them on a fire, you don't get bad cowboy points. But they die. So it's kind of like a win-win situation here. So check this out. This is actually a tutorial now. I'll teach you how to get rid of these camp guys without getting your cowboy points hurt. Step 1, throw them on the fire. Let them cook a bit. So you might miss, but if you walk over and there you... Oh wait, what? I got bad cowboy points for that. Well, the tutorial has failed. We will have to get our good cowboy points somewhere else.
What? Yeah.
So a lot of these random buildings just have like newer, cooler guns, eh? Like the auto shotgun and all that. I wonder what other cool weapons I can get.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
This looks like a building I've robbed.
It's all good. Calm down.
I wish there was a way I could defuse this.
That's it.
Why is he so mad at me? You know what? I'm just gonna sneak in here. Now that that guy left, I'm gonna see if I can just take stuff. There we go. Just kind of walked in.
You die.
Frick. Okay. I think they figured out what I'm in here. Yeah, that's right. Keep kicking them.
Hey, boy. Hello, boy.
You good boy.
Hey, boy.
Don't make me have to shoot you.
Come here. You okay, boy? Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
You okay?
You okay, boy?
I'm gonna pat him. You okay, doggy?
Hey, boy.
I know you just watched me kill your owners and all, but I'm gonna give you a quick little pat here. No?
You okay, boy?
What's my horse doing over there? Just running on the fence. Calm down, horsey. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, what's going on here?
Time to go, boy.
Let's fly.
Get in.
Buffaloes. I'm trying to get one with a bow. Ooh, there's other kind of arrows you can get. I didn't know that. Wait.
There you go.
Hey, enough out of you.
Come on now.
Here we go. You're getting wrangled.
Keep coming. Hey!
Uh-oh. Oh my god! Ooh! I just pulled me and stepped on me. Oh. Gave it a shot.
Yep.
Oh, you heard the dog on stream. That's so funny. He's like, "Rarf, rarf," and then he's like, "What? We barking here?" Rarf, 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 rarf. I was like the cat boys meowing if they heard someone meowing. Cool tunnel. Stomp around some dirty old mud.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I think we've done pretty good for this week of cowboying. Much like Skyrim, it's hard to see this game go now.
Yep.
Sweet. This reminds me of the two rocks in Breath of the Wild. The Twin Peaks or whatever. Pretty cool. Shooting at birds. Well, okay, let me look at the map and see. Ooh. Actually, maybe I'll set up camp. And then craft that thing and then see if I can go to bed. I thought I got that ginseng in English whatever to do this. Oh, here we go. Special health cure. I think this is... That is what I... Okay, this is exciting. Okay, the special health cure. Maybe this will help me with my tuberculosis. I will use it. Mmm. Cool. All right. Well. tear down that camp. I think I'm gonna wrap her up for today. We're getting close, ever so close, to the end. And it's frightening, but it's okay. But anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Jared. I'll see you soon. Good night. Another successful Red Dead week. Good night. Good night.